tenderly the Gulf Coast Baller, the Panhandle Pro from Pensacola, Florida. And we are back with another episode of the Smoke Screen. I got the crew with me. I got Rose. I got Tip the bartender. Please leave the chips in the mason jar. Or the tips. Chips too if you got casino chips, not Lay's. And right below we got B. And right there we got Takar. What's going on?
What's up?
Hey.
Oh.
Hey. What's up?
Hey there.
How's everybody doing?
Doing pretty
Good.
all right. How are you
Excellent.
fine folks?
It's a blessing to be on top of ground instead of ground on top of you.
Amen. Rest in peace, Grandma Vaughn.
Rest in peace.
Yes.
Rest in peace, Grandma Vaughn. Rest in peace, Justin Stokes.
Oh man, rest in peace, Justin Stokes.
Yeah, man.
That's sad. My goodness.
Tough week, man. So we gonna run the smoke screen in honor of everybody that has lost somebody and everybody that's gone. And on that note, who has the strain of the day on the smoke screen?
I do. I am smoking on some bubble bath. It is a hybrid flower. It is running at 19% THC right now, so not too bad. And it hit good. It really is good.
Nice.
Boy, it's just the most exotic flavors y'all got over there. And then when we get through doing that, then we roll over to the bar and find out what we got at the bar. And what do we have at the bar?
We were all the way old school, baby. All the way old school. If you don't know, you better ask somebody. I got a little Taylor Port.
That
It's good.
that make your big toe tingle.
All your toes.
All your
Good to me.
toes.
I like it.
Oh yeah, get your phalanges going.
And it's coming in at a whopping 18%.
Yes.
That's right.
Hey man,
Yes.
A little bit of that goes a long way.
That's it. Them percentages.
if your wine and your weed is the same percentage, man, Houston, we might have a problem.
That's a good time. That's a good
that's
a party.
That's
A
a
dance
party.
party.
Yeah,
Get it.
All right.
Get it.
And since we partying, this week on this episode of the Smoke Screen, we are talking about aura.
All right.
I love that.
And whose pick was this?
Well, I picked RRR. I don't know who picked RRR.
Say
The same people that listen to
I'm
Ursula.
telling you, set them up and down. Love you. But anyway, this is my pick. I watched this shit. I turned it on because somebody I seen on Facebook, people was like, man, you wouldn't think you'll like this movie, right? So of course I had to check it out. It's 3 hours long. It's worth every hour of it. You might have to break it up, but I watched it all at one time. I took one bathroom break and I just watched it. I enjoyed it. It was good.
You got a mean bladder. Okay.
Yeah, I was good.
Well, let's roll on into it. What do we like about this movie? What do we like about RRR?
So I really enjoyed Takar, the end. My favorite part was at the end when they had the little dance battle.
Yeah.
Oh man. And they was in them colors and it was yellow versus blue versus red versus green.
Yeah.
Oh baby. That was it for me. And Raju, whatever his name was, because it changed like a few times.
Yeah,
he was sassy. He was sassy in his I think he was in blue or yellow. I can't remember which color they was in. He was sassy in his yellow. I think it's yellow. I was like, now this is the cutest you'd have been this whole movie.
It was so fine.
Yeah.
It was just so brown and just Big hair all over.
Ooh, with that good hair, good
And
thick,
all
luscious
over their
hair.
chest and
Girl,
stuff.
oh, Jesse,
It was
Jesse.
all
I
set.
don't like no chest hair. I don't like no chest hair.
Oh, you don't
But-
like the taco meat?
No,
It wasn't
They
even
look real
taco.
manly.
no,
it was
was
real
very
like
real
somebody
manly.
combed it or
It
something.
was like, ooh, it's
Yeah,
like
it was
big
laid,
man,
pretty
like,
stuff.
I'm
Yeah.
finna say they're of Indian heritage, so they would have had a smoother.
silky,
Yeah.
baby. It was not.
You
It was
know.
nice.
And somebody
Yeah.
had brushed it. Somebody had brushed it.
Yes,
Yeah,
it was
somebody
like-
had kept
The
that
real-
shit good.
So-
baby.
It was
So it's more
nice.
like a chest mane.
Yes, yes. He was fighting a lion or a tiger or someone.
Mhm.
It don't even matter. Because when he come out with like that baton and he be mad about something and you finna come over here, you're gonna come over here.
You're gonna
That's it.
trust that.
If
Come on,
he got
baby.
to go through hundreds and hundreds of men and whoop all their asses, all
Everybody.
their
Yeah.
asses to get
Yeah.
to you, and then he's gonna whoop their asses again on the
Yeah,
way
I'll
back
say
because he
as he drags you. Yeah, he's gonna do all of that.
all of
That's
that.
a whole lot of ass whoop.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, this the beginning. We whooping ass from jump.
Dump.
From
Dump
the
street.
start of the movie, they whooping ass.
I had to
Beginning-
check to make sure this was
beginning credits.
PG-13.
Whoop
This
his
starting to sound
I mean-
TVMA.
It was a lot. It
Yeah.
was a lot in the beginning. I was like,
But
whoa, so he just gonna beat everybody? Y'all just gonna let him beat everybody's ass?
And
That is what I'm
breaking
gonna say
legs,
this.
breaking
I'm gonna
leg
say
heads.
this.
Whooping
That's
their
what pissed me
ass.
off most about this movie. One of the things that pissed me off most about this movie. How this one mind with this one baton whooping dozens upon dozens upon dozens of people's ices. And after whooping all them people's
So
ices,
strong.
drags a whole person back across the gate with them. Like
All
you
the way
come-
back.
Indeed.
All the way back.
I done whooped all these people's asses. You come on with me. You
And,
going to jail.
yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
what? This man better have some superpowers that
That
I
sound like a bad mama
And
jama
I
right
was
there.
like, now I gotta watch it.
yeah, like they have to tell
I
me.
appreciated that.
That's what made me watch.
I was
They
something.
have to tell me he has superpowers. Cause if he don't
Yeah.
have no superpowers, I'm gonna be pissed. Right? That's all I can say. Cause that's not
I
right.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
The fact, I love the fact that these Indian or Hindu movies, they are over the top. They are unbelievable, but you believe this shit because it's happened. The upper levels of computer generation, they gonna go as far as they can go. They gonna
CGI.
pick it up. But I also
CGI.
appreciate the fact that these were some sexy ass Indian men. We don't get to
Go
see
back to it.
sexy ass Indian men. So
No,
I
they-
really
they-
appreciated that they was glistening and muscular, and
Yeah.
I was
Wow.
my mouth was
Yes.
watering.
And
Just
bearded,
a
they
little
was
bit.
looking nice.
Bearded, yes.
When him and the panther was fighting and they was pulling,
Yeah.
and then he ripped.
Okay.
Like, I was like,
And I was
okay,
like,
so
what is this?
I
I'm
was like, now
watching?
I see why they want to watch this.
Yeah.
I was like, why is you
What is
sexy
this?
like this?
What is this?
Why
I'm
is
watching?
sexy like
See,
this?
This
I
sound
had
like
to
a
Google it.
sword.
I mean,
It was very sexy.
in some
PG.
parts, not
Yeah.
for real.
So
Not for
PG
real.
something.
Listen,
Yeah.
for me, when it comes to like my favorite part of this movie, because I'm gonna go ahead and segue into that. When Bim, I can't pronounce it. Please don't make me. He hopped out the whip with the tiger and the animals.
Oh, yeah.
He hopped out. He was gonna go get his
That's
smoke. He hopped out
it.
the whip.
That's it.
Oh,
It was a
I was
drip
like lions and tigers and
extravaganza.
bears. Oh my!
oh my.
He said he showed
It was a
up
moment.
to show out.
It was
Yeah.
a
Y'all is
moment.
not gonna show out better than him.
Come
No,
here,
I
come
really
on.
like- I really like the dance scene at the party. The white people,
Oh,
the English people. The
Yeah,
English
my
What's the
people.
hip would have been
dance
so
battle? That dance
old.
battle.
I ain't
I
got
would have
many
said a
knees,
long
baby.
time ago.
No,
It was
I'd
a
have
straight
said
up
no.
dance.
Like the
Sit down.
first couple of leg swings would have.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and kicks. That's it. We do.
Y'all
First of
got it.
all,
Don't get
first of
none
all,
on
I
you,
wouldn't have been in there. I would have been standing on the side, cheering.
baby.
Warm it up.
Mhm.
Baby,
Woo!
hyping them.
Yeah. Hyping them up.
You got it.
Yeah. but they was killing it. And then,
So this was a zaddy movie, huh?
Yeah.
But comma, it
full
was
of action.
damn long. The end.
Yeah, long. You said too long?
It was too long.
Too long.
I feel like everything that was in it was important. You needed to know
I feel
all
like
of
it
the
was
story.
too.
About 2 hours, and I was been straight.
Yeah.
Too long.
It literally could have been 2 movies, but I appreciated that they did not make us wait for a sequel.
Exactly.
They're gonna give it all to you now.
They got the whole shit, the whole kit and caboodle.
And
We
this
didn't have to wait
really
2 years and a half for the next part and forget and then have to watch it again. Like, it was so good. And I got enthralled with it. I was just like, what? It was good.
Okay.
It was good.
Yeah,
I
something
wasn't
like
as enthralled with it. It took me a couple sittings to watch this one, and I paused several times throughout
Wow.
both sittings. It was
a
I
lot
like-
of sexy man, and it was real entertaining when it was entertaining.
yes, those things. It was entertaining when it was entertaining. But
It was a
then
good
it made me
movie.
angry
But
about a
it
lot
was
of
cool.
stuff. I found
Yes.
myself losing attention with it. I don't know. It just wasn't the best movie for me.
I like the fact that ultimately this was a bromance. This was a bromance
It was
between
a
the fire
bromance.
and the water.
Yes.
And they
Yes.
loved each other so much, but they
Yeah.
went through a
So
lot
much.
with each other. They went through
So
a lot,
much.
but at the end, they love each other. And they
Love
don't always
comes
love
out.
each other.
That's it. And I'm mad though that I still don't know what the third R is. Like,
What's the
Oh.
first? Let's. We don't want to do a spoiler.
The roar.
I don't know none of them.
The roar is
They showed
first
us
one, I
though. They
think.
did show us.
They did. Wait,
Rise.
they showed us the first.
I can tell you.
Rise.
Rise, roar, revolt.
Revolt. That was the last one. Yes.
Oh,
That's
Right.
what his daddy told him to do. Bring the guns to the people.
you right.
And revolt. Rise,
Yes.
roar, and revolt.
And revolt.
Okay.
I see. I'm glad we did this because I would not have known that, and I'm not gonna watch it again to find out. So,
Man.
thank y'all. I appreciate
They're looking out for the RRR.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Well,
I
Very
mean,
welcome.
it's 3+
Just give my
hours.
truth.
So
Just give
I
my
don't
truth.
blame you. I don't blame
yeah,
you.
you
Just give
know,
my truth.
it's as long as Malcolm X.
Wow.
So
I checked
with all of that being said, is there anything y'all to change about the movie besides the length?
That's number one.
That's what she said.
Baby, they set them up and you just knock them down.
Man, you be
What else
knocking
I'm supposed to
them
That's
down.
Only on the smoke
All
screen.
right, so- That's it.
Anyway, I love the fact that it was a musical because I really do enjoy a good musical. I love the fact that they gave me some song and dance. It did me a little shimmy. I appreciated that. So I definitely appreciated that about it. Yeah, I like that. That's what I got.
What didn't you like though?
What didn't
Yeah,
I
what
like?
would you change?
I like, why couldn't you just tell old boy what was going on from Jump Street?
From the beginning.
Like, if y'all
they-
y'all such close friends
Best
and
friend.
y'all
love
got
each
each
other
other back
so
the way
much.
y'all got each other back, just talk to them.
Because he
didn't
told
understand
him.
I think that they were both so deep into their own missions that they got going on that was ultimate, the thing that was most important. Like, oh boy, his mission was to get the little girl. Like, water. He had to get this little girl, and he couldn't do nothing
The niece.
to jeopardize that. Fire over here. His daddy done told him to get the guns and revolt, so he got his own mission. And so
To get-
they slaves to those things that they have to do.
But I think if they hadn't
didn't like
talked, they could have connected those two missions. You're here to revolt now. You could have
Yeah.
gave the
And
guns to
eventually
the
they
people,
did.
and
I
you
feel
couldn't have
like-
had to fight this dude for so long.
Is that Rami? He took too long to get to his mission, in
Yeah.
my
Yeah.
opinion.
Yeah.
Like that was the issue. He took too long to get to his mission, and because he was taking so long to get to the revolt, he was actually fucking up. What's his name's
Them.
Right.
Bim's mission?
Mhm.
Yeah.
You know,
He was
so
sacrificing
that's
too
something
much for the
like-
mission.
Mm-hmm.
Like I needed him to get to his part faster.
Exactly.
Then it would
I
have been
think it was
3 hours.
almost like he got so comfortable with not having to deal with it. He had been
Right.
so focused on this one mission that he was just wanting to just relax for a moment, and then maybe that's what happened. He got too lax.
Child, if
He was
he had
always
shown
going hard to me though.
if he had showed that damn flyer, the face drawing, what's it called? Whatever, where they draw the
Sketch,
face,
the
sketch. God damn it, I couldn't think
The
of that
face
shit.
drawing.
The,
I know what you
yes,
was
the
talking
face
about.
drawing.
I speak Rose.
Thank you. If he had showed that shit one more time while sitting right next to that damn man, I was like, really? Really?
Yeah.
You just gonna keep showing this picture. And he's sitting right next to you, looking just like that picture you showing him.
Yeah.
Really? Do the shit one more time. I dare you. So, and that's when the picture fell in the mud or some shit. I don't know.
You see him?
If they show that sketch one more goddamn time.
One more time.
Oh, man.
One more time.
Where?
You in
Yeah.
the
That's
wild
the
ride.
dramatics of
That's
these
what I'm
kind of movies, you know. It's just over the top.
You just supposed to believe it. This is happening. Suspend your belief.
All right.
Yes.
I didn't like the fact that the white people so incredibly evil. Like I was a little traumatized in parts of it because it reminded me of some old I can't even think of an example, but an old movie where that we watched.
Right.
Roots. Yeah, Roots.
Yeah.
Speaking of the barbed wire whip,
slave.
Well, that's what I was
Yes.
thinking.
I was a little traumatized in them bits. I just understand why all of them was just so like they were just unredeemable.
For no reason.
You didn't understand why they were evil, huh?
Yeah.
I didn't understand why they were just this level of evil.
Art is imitating life.
Right.
Yeah.
That's it.
They were just horrible
That's it.
people. Especially old girl, the blonde chick, the wife. Ooh, I want to punch her in her face. I was so glad when she died.
Right?
Oh yes. Oh,
when she looked back at the mama, the little girl mama, Molly's mom, and smiled as they rode off in the car. I was like, she wants to die. Because if I'm Molly's mom, I'm going to kill her.
Kill her.
What? You gonna smile at me as you kidnap my child?
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
We go off that cliff.
Got a lot of different emotions.
Yeah, come on back. Yeah, thank you, because I was gonna be mad.
Yeah,
go ahead.
Okay, how do we really feel about the movie? RRR.
Okay, so I know y'all like this movie a lot. I like this movie enough. I didn't like it a lot. I gave it a 3 on account of, like I said, the dance sequence at the end saved it for me because I had a 2 down. And I was like, okay, God, I ain't gonna be that way. But the dance sequence at the end really pulled it together for me. I gave it a 3.
Okay. So I like the movie. It was a decent movie. It was a lot of sexy brown men with thick, beautiful beards and hair and glistening and a lot of dancing and good times. And I like that because but it was too long. Okay. I don't know if you don't want me to say that, but it was too long. Okay? And I'm gonna look right in the camera so y'all know. So I gave it a 2.5.
Too long.
So I enjoyed a lot of this movie. I enjoyed the sexy men as well. Sexy Indian men that we don't get to see. I enjoyed Bollywood. I enjoyed the story. It was a good story. I would I would definitely say watch it. And I'm gonna give it 4 blunts. 4 blunts.
Mm.
That's nice.
So
Really.
I really like. I saw it, and then I seen the effects, and then of course, I seen the men first because that was the first thing I put. It's a lot of sexy brown men in that movie, and we need to watch it, and it's good. Like I love it. So I actually gave this one 4.5.
Wow.
I really like this
Wow,
movie.
you for real like this movie.
Yeah, I really liked it. It was long, but it was interesting all the way through. Like there was a story to be told, and basically you watching 3 stories.
Mhm.
So you need all of it's a little bit they could have cut it out. They probably could have made it 2.5 hours. But anyway, 4.5.
And on that note, RRR comes out of smoke screen with a solid 3.5 blunts. If you haven't seen it, you heard them. It's a lot of sexy brown men in here. Say the chest hairs is and the only knock on it
brushed.
But just know it's long. And that'll conclude this episode of the Smoke Screen. Length matters. And we will catch y'all next Friday.
That's it.